Totally crappy day because my baler broke. If you didn't catch it from the intro, my baler broke again today, which is third or fourth time it's broke this year now. It's really starting to piss me off. So what happened today? Oh, this is the pickup reel chain. Some perspective for you. I replaced this chain last year. It broke and not a big deal. Just figured it was an old chain or something. Anyway, I was just out baling. I only had 200 bales to do today. It wasn't a lot. And broke a chain about 15 bales into the field. Not a big deal. It was this chain. Not a big deal. Just put a new master link on. Broke at the master link, the weakest link, of course. Broke, put a new chain on, broke that chain about 20-30 bales later. So I clearly have an issue. Here's what we got going on. So I'm going to take the chain off, and I've kind of been asking around, and a lot of guys, there's a common theme I'm hearing. They're saying I've either got a bad pickup or roller, and I had to study the parts diagram to see where all these might be. So I'm going to bring you along on this journey with me. Let's see where it takes us. At first glance here, the reel is spinning real smoothly. Easy to spin, so nothing really sounding out of place to me here. You can actually see the rollers right in here. There's one right there. Now the rollers, well, those are attached to, there's a roller on the inner side that goes inside a cam on the inside of that. And that's what I can't see yet because I need to take this piece off here. But because that's feeling pretty smooth, I might go and check out this driven gear here too, which means I gotta come around. Which means I gotta come around to this side, and maybe I'll take this chain off right here and see if I can just turn that and feel any resistance or something like a bad bearing in there. I let up on the either pulley there, 3/4 inch socket, and I found my master link right here. I'm just gonna put a screwdriver in there and pop that off now. We're back at it for another day, and I took that chain off, turned that gear. The shaft for the pickup reel is spinning real smooth. So probably not something there. So I mentioned I need to go back and take the outer band off for that roller. So let's check that out now. That's actually what I'm working on. So here I took the outer band off. The outer band's pretty simple to take off. There are 2 bolts right here and here, and those use a 3/8 inch socket, and then there's 2 bolts directly underneath. So this is, oh, don't pay attention to that. We don't want to see no, I'm just kidding. But seriously, let's just pay no attention to this guy. This is the top, 2 holes there. This is the bottom, just another 2 holes there, also 3/8 inch bolt. We'll get that off for you, or bolt head, nut, socket, I can't talk, socket. And then there are 2 little clamps that go right here and right down there. I just use a 1/2 inch socket to get those off. That's kind of what they look like right there. 1/2 inch maybe, no I'm lying, it's a 7/16 inch. Anyway, take those clamps off, this band comes off. Now we can see our rollers, which is this guy right here. Let's check them out. So this guy under here, he looks pretty good, nothing wrong. And then suddenly this all starts to make more sense. Look at this guy right here. He is completely busted. Now I already loosened this up. When you take that clamp off, there's an access hole right on the side of the pickup. And look at that. I don't know if we can see how shot it is. So that's our bad roller right there. So I just took an impact with the flathead on it and put a 9/16 inch socket to take this off. Let's go ahead and pull that roller out of there. And here's our bad roller. It's pretty self-explanatory that that puppy is bad. Will not roll. It's actually cammed out. So these cost right around 20 bucks a piece, so pretty inexpensive. Very simple to replace if you just take that outer cover off, that outer strip off, and then you got a nice access hole right there. It just comes right out. Let's go ahead and just check the other rollers just to make sure that they look okay. So that guy's spinning freely. That guy's spinning good. And this guy is spinning good. So there's 4 rollers per side of the reel. Now what I actually might do is just buy some extra rollers. This flips back out to put that on. I might buy some extra rollers just in case this goes bad again. Or maybe I just buy all new rollers and replace them all. Now the other side over here doesn't actually have rollers. This just stops right there and it goes nowhere. And so the only place where your rollers actually are rolling along a cam is right there. So there you have it. This is our bad part. The installation is going to be the opposite of removal. So that's going to be pretty easy. I'm just going to stick a new roller back in, bolt that on, and then I'm probably going to put another new chain on there, even though that was a new chain, just because when I broke that chain it might have stretched out and whatnot, and the new chain is fairly inexpensive. So I'll throw another new chain on there, get it buttoned up, we should be good to go. So on second thought, there's only 4 rollers, they're 20 bucks a piece. I'm already replacing one. I've already got it taken apart. I don't want this to happen again. These are the same rollers that have been on here since the mid 80s when this machine was built. I might as well order 3 more, take the extra 10 minutes and put more rollers, put all brand new rollers in there while I'm in there, and forget about it. Have that peace of mind that I won't have to worry about this again. I hope this was useful. I had no idea why this could have been breaking until some people suggested try new rollers. I didn't even know there were rollers in there, so I am learning with you, and now you get a video. If you like this, give it a thumbs up, subscribe. I'm always posting new fix-it videos like this all the time. And like always, happy baling.